Hello everyone. Today we are going to discuss about the topic flexible manufacturing system of advanced manufacturing process. Now coming to the introduction of the topic. It is simply called FMS in abbreviated form. This system of manufacturing is also known as variable mission manufacturing system. Nowadays, the manufacturing of consumer goods has become very complex due to competition in the growth of a variety of products because of frequent design change. Keeping view in this regard, products require in small lot size or low batch of production. The special purpose or mass production machine tools are effective for large volume of production, but they are not suitable for low volume of production. Due to this, manufacturing has developed a system to produce the parts and products in an organized manner. The system takes input through the machine tool or processes and produces products for the customer. As a result, flexible or programmable manufacturing system entered into the production. The system of manufacturing involves in a series of interrelated activities in the production process, such as CNC machines, robots, automated material handling system, and central computer control system. The self-control of machines is achieved by the mechanization of the process. This is simply called automation in the manufacturing system. It provides products with good quality at low cost and flexibility, change the production variety from low to medium volume batches. At last, it lowers the cost of production and finally profit to the organization. What makes the FMS flexible? So, the term flexibility in FMS means that the machine is able to process a variety of components without adjusting machine setup or changing tools. That can be possible by the CNC machine tool. There are three capabilities that a manufacturing system must possess to be flexible. Number one, the ability to identify and distinguish among the different parts. Number 2 point, quick changeover of operating instructions, and point third, which is changeover of physical setup. Basically, what is FMS? The FMS can be defined as a manufacturing system which consists of a group of NC machines connected together by an automated material handling system and are controlled by the computer. The system is capable of producing variety of products in low to medium volume batches by simply reprogramming. The technologies adopted in FMS, which include NC machine tools, robotics, group technology, transport system, etc. Here picture shows a production cell which work under in FMS technology. Here is the NC machines which are separately installed. They are all controlled by central computer. There is a transport system which conveys materials, raw materials from stockyard to the conveyor chain or drag chain or automated guided vehicle system. Then some robotics are equipped there, which provides these raw material to the different machine tools. In this system, I have shown three types of production system. That one is special system, another is stand-alone CNC machine or manufacturing cell. Third one is FMS, flexible manufacturing system. Here I have shown in the horizontal axis that indicates variety of product, whereas in the vertical side here denotes the volume of production. In manufacturing cell, low volume of production where the part variety is more. Compared to special system, part variety is less but product is higher. But we require mid value to the present scenario, that low to medium volume of production with moderate part variety. So FMS is suitable for present day of production. Flexible manufacturing system can be distinguished according to the number of machines utilized in the system. The following typical categories. That one, single machine cell. That means a single machine of single type. Second one is flexible manufacturing cell. That indicates that it is machining centers. Third one, flexible manufacturing system. It indicates that group technology, here the group technology is adopted in a particular capacity of a machine tool utilization in the production process. A single machine cell consists of one CNC machine center combined with parts storage system for unattended operation. Second, completed parts are periodically unloaded from the parts storage unit and raw parts are loaded into it. That is single machine cell. A flexible manufacturing cell consists of 2 or 3 processing workstations, that is CNC machines of same capacity and same type. The part handling system is connected to a load and unload station. Here shows a processing station of work under FMS. There are several central computer which gives a command to the different computers. Simultaneously, it provides signal to the different machines for different jobs. Simultaneously, it gives signal command to the transport system and robotics. Here, basic components of FMS. One is workstation or processing station. Second one is automated material handling and storage system. Third one is computer control system. Fourth one, human labor. The processing station refers to the machine tool and other related equipment. A FMS uses CNC machine tools for producing large variety of parts. The FMS are designed to link with other processing equipments like tooling for those machines, tool setting, inspection station, etc. The machines are accommodated with various tools via automatic tool changer and tool storage system. Second one is the material handling equipments are used to move and locate the parts between the machines for processing. The workpieces are mounted on pallets or fixtures to move through various handling equipments such as shuttle system, roller conveyors, drag chains, or automated guided vehicles. Besides this, industrial robots are used for loading and unloading the parts from one workstation to another workstation. The number of robotic stations are employed for material handling and storage of workpieces. The third point is the central computer control system. The central computer is also known as mainframe computer. It carries a large common memory storage facility. The programs are stored in a magnetic disk or in a drum. So it is a programmable type of manufacturing system. The activities of processing station and material handling system are coordinated through the computer control system. It performs the control of machines, control of material handling, and monitor the schedule production. This figure shows the different signal or commands which are sent through the central computer to different workstations and transport systems. Plant layout of a Cincinnati company of America which works under FMS system. The fourth basic components of FMS is human resources or human labor. The FMS is a highly automated manufacturing system. Still, requires human labor to run the system. It includes human labor such as system manager, tool setter, tool load and unload man, workpiece setup man, electrical technician, mechanical and hydraulic technician, robot operator, computer operator, programmer and rover operator, etc. Human or labor are needed to manage the operation of the FMS. Functions typically performed by human includes loading raw work parts into the system, unload finished part or from the system, changing and setting tool, equipment, maintenance and repair, NC part programming in a machining. Material transport layout of FMS: 1. Progressive or line type, loop type, ladder type, open field type and robot center type. Different forms of layouts are given in the foregoing figures. The first figure shows the progressive layout, in which the material is sending or transported in a straight line. So it is progressive type layout. Another is a loop layout, which is the conveyor or transport system in a loop manner, which is continuous type. So it is called loop layout. Third is a ladder type. The transport system is just like a ladder, so it is named as ladder type layout. The machines are set up in a row and ladder which passes through it. All the materials are transported between all the machines through this ladder. Fourth one is open field layout. Here raw material yard and finished product yard, in which materials are conveyed or transported through the different loop system. Finally, it goes out to the finished area. Last layout system is robot centered. The robot which load and unload the parts and raw material to the different machines and also picked raw materials from the transport system and it provides material to the different workstations. Some important applications of FMS are: one is metal cutting machining, another is metal forming, assembling, joining, welding, arc and spot also. Then surface treatment, inspection and testing. Advantages or needs of FMS. There are different advantages of the system are: increase machine tool utilization. Number 2, reduce direct and indirect labor requirement. Third, reduce manufacturing lead time and setup time. Lowers in process inventory. Improved quality. Eliminates human error. Scheduling flexibility. Easy feeding of parts. Simultaneous production of different parts. Group technology helps in production even breakdown of one machine. Greater sensitivity to market requirement. Reduce scrap level. Reduced equipment cost. Reduced floor space. Financial benefit to the organization. Limitations or disadvantages of FMS. Number 1, quite expensive system. Requires knowledge and skill person. Very complex and tailor-made system. Substantial pre-planning activity. Some of the challenges faced with the FMS. Determining if FMS the best production system for our country. Possible expansion cost associated with implementing FMS. So now we have reached to the end of the discussion. Here we can conclude that FMS is a revolution in the field of manufacturing technology. FMS can be designed to meet the specific demand of each company. FMS is used for multitask operation. FMS requires substantial investment of time and resources. Thank you.